Hey guys, I want to talk about one of my most favorite setups for a dead cat bounce. Whenever you see a setup like this, definitely keep this on your watch. The daily candle has went so much above the counter channel on my upper band here. You don't see this a lot, and yes, when it goes above it, then a correction needs to happen. It's imbalanced. It's hard to short this because you can't. You're like, can it go here? Can it go here? We know anything above this upper counter channel will get shorted. But and that's exactly what happened, right? So it goes all the way back down, and I was initially looking for this EMA 5, but as we had this gap down here, you can see we just started crashing down intraday here. So I kind of waited it out and be like, you know what? It looks like we're going to go for the 10. But as you can see, I really do like this setup because one, we had this EMA 50 literally at the very bottom, okay? And when you see that, that means it is an uptrend. When you see the EMA 50 at the very top, like in this scenario, it is a downtrend. So I think this has a lot of good factors going for it. Obviously, they did have a pricing of 3 million direct offering, which made its shares drop. They did that 4 days ago. That's why we went from $7 and now back down to 160. I do think we get a nice conservative bounce. And if you're in my Discord, you did get the swing trade alert of buying APM at 160, 1.60 on EMA 10 for a momentum trade bounce up. Target is 10% gain. So I gave the alert of saying I'm going to buy APM for 1.60 for a 10% gain. And what I like to do is, since price doesn't have to like directly hit this EMA 10, I put it like a couple pennies above. So you can see right here the EMA 10 is 157. I just decided to do 1.60 on the intraday time frame. You can see we hit 160 here, and then we hit 160 here. We got, yeah, from a low 160. So 160 is acting as strong support right in here. So we hit here, went up, and then we tested right here for a double bottom on the 15-minute chart. I think this is definitely due for a massive bounce, in my opinion. And what kind of bounce am I looking for at least? Well, all as always, 10%. So my first target is 178, and then anything above that is ice cream or a cherry on top of the ice cream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell 90% of my shares for a 10% gain, hold that last 10% of my shares at break even. But that's the purpose of this. I love the EMA 5 and 10. Obviously, what I think is going to happen, they're going to have some type of news, and it's going to pop back up, and we'll see that. This was a big drop here. A lot of the times when you see a big drop like this, you get that dead cat bounce, or you could even go all the way back to this upper Keltner channel, and if it did that, this would be 186% gain. I don't think this one should be kept off loss, or keep this one on, definitely on watch. I don't think you should just be like, oh, not avoid this one. This is a very beautiful setup. And then you also had this gap play coming in right here. So let's just say it does drop all the way down here. Well, that's kind of in lining with my EMA 20 and 50. So I'm okay if it drops 13%. That's not a big deal for me. I'm saving powder for my ads on the next level. So I have this EMA 10 as my first ad. If it wants to drop further down, I will only buy here. I'm not going to buy anywhere between this area. It could be here, here, here. I'm not buying. I'm going to wait till I see price super close to the EMA 20 or 50. So when I mean super close, like I'll put a line like maybe just slightly above it. Because a lot of times what happens is price can do this, get really close to it, and then make a big bounce up. And that's really what I think is going to happen with APM. I think this is a very bullish chart. I don't see anything wrong with it. Not a lot of times you see penny start to see this EMA 50 at the very bottom. This is going to start maybe making an uptrend for quite some time, and we're at that demand zone, guys. So definitely keep this one on watch. I am in this play. You guys know my average, and it's totally fine if it drops from here, guys. It's totally fine. But there's also a big probability this just skyrockets. The EMA 5 and 10 are usually the biggest bounces when we hit this upper band on the Keltner channel. So we hit the upper band, and then we come back down to the EMA 5 and 10 fast. That's usually when the big bounces happen. Yeah, so I definitely like this area here. I'll be watching this one. I'm very bullish on this. It's up 5% after hours. We'll see if we can keep going up. Remember, I'm a conservative player, 10% gain, and then hold the rest at break even, okay? So make sure you do take some profits, guys. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, hit the link down below in YouTube comments below, and in the description, it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is hit day trade alerts, and you'll get access to all the memberships, swing trades, and day trade alerts sent directly to your phone. You'll be notified. And do try to do the day and swing trading plus, which is this gold membership. Basically, I love day trading the most. It's a strategy that you can make money every day, and then if you complement it with swing trading, where you can hold, sometimes swing trading you have to hold a day or two, you have to hold a week, 2 weeks. It just really depends on the setup, because what if APM just starts consolidating right here on this EMA 10? It can, and then it decides to move. We don't know the outcome, what's going to happen, right? So we take our probabilities, but whereas my day trading strategy, I'm going to make money every day. I know exactly what I'm going to make and exactly what I'm going to lose, and it's a really nice strategy. If you hit server shop on the top left, you can see the 2 memberships. They're not pulling up right now, but for you they will. But Day and Swing Trading Plus, $12 a month. If you subscribe on your computer, you'll avoid the iOS fee. And if you have an Android, you will have to do subscribe on your computer or just use your phone's browser. You won't be able to use your app through the Android, but when you do it, but when you do subscribe, you can use your phone just as fine, guys. So I really like this. I'm going to teach you guys a very nice strategy. I'm going to teach you guys how to follow the trend, which is for its penny stocks, I look for the bounce ideas. For bigger cap stocks, you can hold for much longer. And then how to trade against the trend. So you see how APM has hit this green band here, and we had that bounce move up. And if you bought right here, this is where you can make the most massive gains. We don't ever know that for sure, though, but this is obviously where you can get those little bounce effects to those EMAs. Because just like when you go way above and you pump, you're going to go back to those EMAs. So just like if you go really far down, you're going to go to those EMAs. And that's the secret of that. I really like this stock. Everything about it is making me really bullish. I don't want to pump the heck out of it, but definitely keep this one on watch. I think this can easily make a nice gain for you guys. All right, guys. If you guys want to join the Discord, click the link down below. Hope to see you guys in the Day and Swing Trading Plus membership. And happy trading, guys. Peace out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be going live on Twitch. So if you do want to join that, I think I had this for everyone. RTK live stream right here. You can click the link here to join my live stream. Hit the follow button and the bell, and you'll get notified when I go live. All right, guys. Happy trading, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.